Okay, so I've just loaded up this product and let's go through the deal analysis process. So starting off on the FBA multi-tool on the right-hand side, what am I looking at? Well, I said it before, eligibility to sell. You can see straight away that says yes, good, I'm happy with that. If it said no, I'd probably come over to the ungate icon, which is currently grayed out, and try to ungate. And if that doesn't work, I'd immediately say, no, next product, move on. So yes, we can sell. Next thing, hazmat, you can see is not hazmat, so that's good. It means I can carry on. If it was hazmat and that's part of the dangerous goods program, then I'd possibly look at part of the dangerous goods program, but for us, it doesn't matter. Now it does say Amazon selling. I'm not interested in that right now. Why? Because I talked about it later. I'll do the Keepa analysis for the Amazon competition. Some people do, some people don't. For me, I'm happy with that. So let's jump on. Now, I said I'd look at sales rank. This is currently ranked 103,000. For me, that's fine. I really don't worry. And I move over to the left just quickly with my eye and look at the sales estimation, saying less than 5. So I'm going to say, I don't mind, but it's not going to be a fast selling item. I can guess that, but that's okay. So now I might move down and look at the size of the product. Well, I can see straight away that the weight is 850 grams. So it's not the lightest product in the world, nearly a kilogram. So I've got to think about that in my shipping costs and maybe my profit. It's not a super small item, but it's not too heavy. It's not going to be the largest thing. I could probably get about 16 of these, 20 of these in a box, no problem. So let's move down now. Well, what I'm going to see is into this buy price and the sell price. So let's put in my buy price, £12.50, and literally just press enter. What am I looking at? Well, I can see my sale price has already been put in, $26.70, and that's based off the current price ink VAT, which is just up here. And then when I look down below, I can see straight away my profit and my ROI are £4.51 profit, and ROI is 36.08. Now, I generally work on £3 profit, 30% ROI. I will play with that depending on sales volumes, etc., but quite simply, that does meet my criteria now. So when we talk about the 3 metrics, profit, ROI, and sales, this meets the profit and ROI ones. It's not too big. It does, I can sell it. So far, I'm happy. Now, remember I said I'm going to jump over to the Keepa chart now and continue my analysis. So let's jump over to the Keepa chart. So here we are into the Keepa chart. Now, like I said before, what am I looking at? Well, first things first, I'll probably have a really quick skim of this green line. So this green line here, and what I'll do is I'll actually draw on it. It makes it a lot easier. So what I'm looking at is what's going on with the sales. So I can see here, we've kind of got probably like 2 sales maybe. We've got quite a range of sales around here. We've got some kind of weird sales area here, and then another weird sales bit here. Not too sure what's going on at initial glance, but I can see here, most recently, it is selling. So I know it does sell, and if I had to kind of guess, let's just go back through from March. If I'm going to do count the drop methods, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably seven per month. For example, doing a really quick count the drops method. And I'd probably say I'm quite confident of that because I've seen it in the past as well over here, but I'm not too sure what's happened here, so it might need some more analysis. The next thing I look at is Amazon on the listing, and we can see, yes, they are. So what I'm going to do is just see if Amazon is sharing or even if they've got the buy box. So let's come back. Let's hover over the buy box price here, and you can see just at the top where it's got that, it's got orange, and it goes yellow. Amazon are on the buy box and they're holding that buy box. There's something that I need to be aware of there. So I'll come back to that in a second. What does that mean for us when we're doing the deal analysis? So we've got Amazon on the buy box and they are on there holding that. We can see it. Now the next thing I'll probably have a quick look at is this buy box price. So if I grab my pink pen, what I'm seeing is I'm just drawing a line in my head of what's happened. Now there's some weird thing that's happened here, no pink dot, and now it's come back up again. So for me, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see what price it's sold at on average. I'd probably say it's around about 22, 22.50, that's going to be about the average. But also I can tell that when the price is here, which is roughly say the price today, because that's pretty consistent, it sells say 7 per month. I can see here, when it's been a bit lower, it's actually sold higher. So it might be an opportunity to decrease the price and increase sales volume. Again, just having a quick analysis there. So the price is pretty stable over that period. And then the final thing which I'm going to check is down the bottom here, which is this new seller rank. You can see it's come down, Sorry, new seller count. It's how many sellers are on this listing. What's the competition like? Well, back here, it was pretty much about 40. I can draw that properly, 40, and then right now we've got about 50. So the competition has come down. That's a good thing. I don't want to be too competitive on the listings, so I'm quite happy with that. So far I'm quite happy. Consistent sale price, it is selling, competition's going down, but the one big caveat is Amazon's on the listing, so I need to identify that more. What am I going to do? I'm going to come back to the listing. Now, if I scroll down, what I'm going to look here is on the buy box here, it says dispatched and sold by Amazon. So Amazon are currently the only seller on the listing. But what I do also notice, it says here, only one left in stock. And I also notice Amazon have only just come on and they're probably going to come off. Now, I talked about it before. I don't just look at the 3 months, I look at the year. So let's jump over to 1 year. Let's have a look at that. And over the course of the last year, I can pretty much see Amazon have never been on this listing. They currently only got one in stock. They're likely to sell out. And that price history in the past has generally been higher than where it is now. And the competition has gone up and come down again. So I'd probably say I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so we've done the Keepa analysis. Let's go look at the competition. So I'm just going to scroll up here, click on the sales data. Now, I've already understood price history, what's gone on in the past. I'm now going to have a quick look here to see what my competition is. Remember, we're selling at $26.70. Who else is selling at $26.70? Well, these four at the top are, and some of them don't have that many stock. So generally, Amazon's going to drop off. So that means there's probably going to be 3 other sellers who I'm going to be competing against, and as a result, it's going to be me plus 3 other sellers. Now, let's say, for example, I worked out this listing's doing about 7 sales per month. Let's call it 8. And let's say, for example, there are going to be 3 other sellers on the listing. Add me in, that makes 4. Do my maths. So 4 sellers competing against the buy box on a listing which sells 8 per month. That means that I'm probably most likely going to make 2 sales in a month. So if I were to buy this product today in 1 month period, I'd expect to make 2 sales. And I know that the profit and the ROI of that. Now, if I really liked this product, maybe I knew it was on sale, I might buy a bit more because obviously I can sell it over the next couple of months. Or maybe if I'm a bit worried about Amazon, maybe there's a bit too much competition, I might buy a bit less. But that initial value, i.e. how many can I sell per month, is the metric that I get to. And then once I get to that number, I can then understand how many I want to buy.